The Orc Mauler Brigade is now holding high ground in the Imperial right flank. The Orcs lost War Marshal Grumish in the previous battle. Now the Empire counterattacks what they think is an understrength brigade, but reinforcements in the form of Goblin Riders and mortar teams have arrived overnight. Now both brigades clash for control of high ground. Hello everyone, welcome to MJ Hobby Corner. I'm Julie, MJ's trusty sidekick, and today we have something special for you. We will be playing with MJ's mesh army that he has created, so that's going to be really exciting. It's the first time I've gotten to play with them. Have you played with them yet, MJ?
Yes, I have.
You have? Okay. Well, this is going to be fun for me at least, and hopefully fun for you guys to watch. So grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever you'd like. I, of course, am going to grab some dice because the time has come to let it roll.
And we are playing 1 Hour War Games by Neil Thomas, primarily for these mesh armies. We are playing the Saber and Rifle Age from the game, and I've added a few house rules and tweaks to make it more of a fantasy game. As you guys probably know, this fantasy that I'm playing here is one of my own making. It is a fantasy world in an age of musket and gunpowder. There is no magic right now in this fantasy. It's just the raw, gunpowder, firepower technology.
Yes.
And basically, I do use fantasy races or tropes as the main characters. So, this here represents a battle between the Iron Dominion, which are humans. I will be playing the Iron Dominion, and they're right here. And the Orcs and Goblins, which are on that side.
Yes.
The Greenskins. And I do have a narrative for this, which I will introduce at a later date. I've already introduced it on Patreon. But I will introduce it at a later date. Basically, the humans have attacked 3 small hobgoblin nations, and the nations of goblins and orcs have immediately declared war on the Empire for that reason. So, this is one of the battles. We have, we're going to say that these are 2 brigade strength forces facing off each other. And the objective is going to be very simple. Now, for the sakes of who's the attacker, who's the defender, these 2 brigades have just met up. We're going to say, Julie, you want to roll it?
Sure.
Now, for those of you that have played 1 Hour War Games, you know that it's a very simple system. Let's see, highest number. Who's going to be the attacker?
Oh, wow.
Okay, Julie, so what do you have?
So here we have the artillery.
Uh-huh.
Here is my cavalry.
And these are dragoons. These are wolf riding dragoons.
Woohoo. Then I have infantry and more infantry.
All right, so 2 units of infantry. By the way, those 2 bases are considered 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit. So there's 4 units altogether. That's what we're playing with. And that artillery, those are mortars, as well as Nordenschfeld guns. Oh boy. And the dragoons have the ability to dismount, Julie. So that's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so on my side, I have unit of musket infantry right here. Unit of cavalry, and these are lancers. So unlike your wolves, they cannot shoot. And here I have another unit of infantry right here, musketeers, and we have 1 unit of artillery. Okay, so all those guys, all those little bases form 1 unit. All right, so for a total of 4 units each, let's get this game rolling. Attacker goes first. All movement and range is halved in this game, okay? And we half it because we're playing with such little guys. All right, let's get going. Okay, so my movement phase has been complete, and Julie and I are alternating movement phases. So I will complete all my movement, Julie then completes all her movement, then I do all my shooting, etc., etc. So basically, this is the position of the troops. The artillery has moved. It cannot shoot this turn because it has moved, and we'll see what Julie does on this movement phase.
What is their range?
Okay, both movement phases are over. We have Julie's Wolf Dragoons here. Now they do have range to me. And by the way, I think I said 3-inch range for the muskets. If I did, that's incorrect. It's supposed to be 6-inch range for the muskets, 6-inch range for the mortars and the guns over there, and then 12-inch range for my field guns over here. So made a mistake there. Sorry. But okay, so she is actually, we are in range of each other if we want to fire on each other. There are my dragoons. They are melee only. And Julie, you positioned your mortars right there. So yeah, you do have range to my field guns. Your infantry moved here. And infantry moved here.
Yep.
Taking some of that high ground. Okay. So turn 1 was a short turn. All we could do is move. In this era, if you can't move and shoot in the same turn because of the weaponry involved. And now we can film a full turn. So I'm the attacker. So I'm gonna hold them. They're not gonna move. And I think my lancers are there. Can I attack your dragoons?
This is movement phase.
This is movement phase.
Right.
Yes, I know, but I'm plotting because
Right,
there is a
okay.
shooting phase after this.
Yeah.
And a hand-to-hand phase. You can turn twice. Once before your turn, once after, or however you want to do it. You can turn up to 2 times. You have to pivot around the center of the formation. Now, what am I gonna do? All right, cavalry is gonna turn. 1 turn.
Okay.
Now they're a hand-to-hand unit. They move 6 inches. So they can move all the way to this square. And we don't have to measure if we don't want to. We can use the squares. I'm going to turn again. That way. There we go. So cavalry pivoted. Ran forward and pivoted again. Okay. Now they're going to hold. These guys, I have to move them. So I think I'm going to turn once. And then move them. They only move 3 inches. So they're going to move here. Okay. And stay in that direction. Now my artillery is not going to move. All right, Julie, it's your move phase. So those that did not move can fire. And I have 2 units here that can fire next shooting phase. All right, so Julie decides to hold her movement phase. So I'm pretty sure she has some shooting planned. All right, so now going to my shooting phase. These guys can fire. They can fire on the Wolf Dragoons. This is not cover. It is a little bit of high ground, however. So, but it's not considered cover. And we're going to roll just straight dice, no other bonuses or anything like that. Just straight dice.
2.
And I did 2 damage to her, and that's your Wolf Dragoons. So that's your 3rd line. Yeah, okay. So -2 damage there. These guys moved, so they cannot shoot. However, my artillery can shoot. I'm going to take aim on their artillery, and we are going to fire. Now, artillery gives a +2 and ignores cover. So, 4. That's it. Okay.
That
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
4's a lot.
Yeah, 4 damage. So you can take it
know.
off your
I don't
artillery.
want
I don't want to. So Julie's taking that off, and unfortunately, because this unit is just melee, they're lancers. That's it. And this guy moves, so they can't shoot. Julie, it is your shooting phase.
Okay. I will shoot with my artillery first.
Artillery first. So those mortars get loaded, and that's those Northern felt guns, and they fire. Now
I don't get any bonus, like you did.
yeah, they're artillery, so they get +2, and they ignore cover.
Oh, good, excellent.
Also, these mortars can shoot over terrain. You don't need
I know.
line of sight.
Yeah. All right, so +2. 2. I did the same.
4. All right. So my artillery takes 4. I now have 1 over here.
Yeah.
All right. So there we've
Okay.
pounded each other.
All right. So next up, I am going to shoot them.
Sorry, I just have to do the cotton.
All right.
All right. Who's gonna shoot?
These guys, these infantry are gonna shoot those guys.
Oh, you're gonna shoot right into my dragoons. Okay. Hold on. Right, so Julie's infantry fires. Her line infantry fires on my dragoons. Go ahead, Julie.
Okay. Oh, I get +2, correct?
Yes, because you're on high ground.
Right.
That's right.
Oh man, I'm rolling like
3.
shit.
Okay, so 3, and those were my dragoons. So 2 here. Okay.
And then next I will shoot. No, I can't. Oh wait a minute, they didn't move.
They didn't move, so they can shoot because they have rifles.
So 1.
1 point of damage to who? To my infantry. All right, so first infantry. All right, so we are getting each other. We are killing each other here. All right, so
Little by little.
these guys do shoot. All right. Okay, who else? Go ahead, it's your turn.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Those guys can't shoot in the
Right.
back, right? And
Yeah.
okay, even though they didn't move, they have nobody in
So,
line of sight.
Yeah, so and they 3 of them shot. So
My cavalry has much more than enough to charge in, so Antilles charges into the orc muskets. So we charge in with our lances, and that will get resolved in the hand-to-hand phase. So there is a hand-to-hand phase this time around. And fire. So they fire.
not yet.
Fire in the next phase. Okay, I think these guys right here they haven't moved. I'm not going to move them, so they're just going to fire in the shooting phase as well, right into those wolves. And now my artillery is not going to move. They're going to pound the hell out of her artillery. At the end of my movement phase, the only ones I moved were my cavalry into hand-to-hand. And now, Julie, it is your turn. Your phase.
Okay, well, I can't do anything with them because they're going to be in combat. I'm not going to move them. I guess I'll move these guys because I'm not going to move anybody else.
Okay, whoever you want to move. Okay, so you did your pivot,
Yeah.
and then you moved them right there.
Let me just make
You could
sure.
use the squares or just measure.
I
Yeah,
just want to
whatever.
make sure. I figured that's where
Yeah.
it was, but I just wanted to make sure.
Perfect. Okay, so those guys move there. They won't be able to shoot. So, wow. So we have a lot of troop concentration there. All right, now shooting phase. It goes to me. Julie, I'm going to fire. 4.
Oh, shit.
This time they level their muskets
Oh.
and hit those wolves. Boo!
Oh, 4. That sucks. Okay.
You said it was the third line down.
Yeah. So take that and then.
Ooh, so those wolf dragoons are taking damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure
Ooh, will I beat Julie for the first time ever? Who knows? Okay. All right, Julie.
all right.
Wait, and then
it's
now
you,
I go.
it's you. Yeah.
Now this infantry has fires. 3 points.
And you're firing on who?
Your dragoons.
Oh my god!
They got caught in the crossfire there. They should have dismounted. And now my artillery. +2. So the guns fire.
I have 4 left.
4 left. All right. Now,
On my artillery.
here you trigger, this triggers a morale check. In the eliminating phase, the very last phase when we check for casualties,
Right.
you're going to have to roll a 4 or over. If you roll a 4 or over, they stay to the death.
And if not,
If you roll under, they run
run.
away. They leave the guns. They just run away.
So now I'm gonna shoot back.
Yep, shooting phase for Julie.
+2. I've been rolling like shit though.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Mm-mm.
All right.
3.
So you rolled a 3.
+2 is 5.
All right, who you're firing? 5 on my what is that? Artillery,
Yes.
right? 5.
Yeah.
So I got 1 here. Okay. Okay. So that takes care of my artillery. I only have, geez, I'm almost rolling morale for my gunners too. So they get pounded by artillery fire. Okay.
Alright, so next up, the only ones I have, these ones. I'll shoot them.
They can shoot,
No. Can they? Oh,
can shoot.
but it's a
but they're mounted.
so it's a -2.
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh,
6. Oh, 4.
man. 4 damage on who? On these guys? 4 damage, right? Okay. So those guys only have 2 dice left.
Okay, so that's it for my shooting phase.
All right, that is it for your shooting phase. We now go to the hand-to-hand phase, and yes, I have 1. So I'm going to do some damage. Let me just check, see if I have any bonuses on my little guys. Lancer Dragoons have a +2 in melee. 7 points of damage
Man.
on that first infantry unit. So yeah, there you go, Miss Julie. All right.
Now, what?
All right. That's
that.
that's it for that.
And then I have.
Elimination of units.
Wait a minute. Can't I do melee?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, that's right. You can strike back. Also, these guys, and you're attacking my flank.
Oh.
So, okay. There you go. All right. So those guys, you got me in a pincer movement. So now your guys can do hand to hand. All right, go ahead.
Do I have any bonuses or any?
No, you do double damage because
Double
you're hitting my
damage.
flank.
Right. Okay. 6.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
Holy shit. That's all they have. That's it. That's all they have. And I'll have to roll to see if Brigadier General Antilles is killed. Did he die?
Oh my god.
The Empire loses a Brigadier General. All right, go ahead, Julie. Damn, that was...
That's it.
That's it. And that was eliminating of units. Now, you do have your artillery.
Roll that.
Roll morale. A 4 over.
I might run away too. Who
You might
knows?
run away, yep.
I probably will because there's more of a chance that I
Yeah.
will roll that. 3. Yep.
All right, and your gunners abandon their guns. That whole unit runs away. They cannot take the constant pounding of the artillery. All right, let me roll to see if General Antilles, Brigadier Antilles, see if he dies.
Cross, kind of, if I could.
So on a 1 or 2, he's gone.
All right.
No fucking way.
Oh, man.
Well, Orcs lost their Brigadier General in the beginning game that I did on Patreon.
Okay.
And now this Brigadier General, the human one, dies. All right, not too bad. We're killing each other here.
Sure are.
So now, let me just check. You've already done quite a bit of damage. You've done 15, 16 points of damage to me. Julie, I've done quite a bit of damage to you.
You've done more damage to me, I guess, haven't you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because each of these lines is 15 points.
Yeah. So that's 15, 24, 31. So yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, let's play one more turn.
Yeah.
And whoever does the most damage this turn will be the winner. Okay? All right. Let's do this now. Go my turn, right? So I'm going to clean up some smoke. And now I like my shooting. So I'm going to give them hold. They're not going to shoot. They're not going to move, I mean. And my artillery is going to have to move, though. Because I'm going to say that they're moving now. They have to be hitched on horses and moved around. They only moved 3 inches. And that's it. And they're not going to be able to shoot or set up in quite a while. So I don't have artillery backup right now. All right. That's all my movement.
All right. These guys are turning.
Yep, they turn.
These guys are dismounting.
Okay.
Finally.
Dismounting.
Yes.
So let's just put them aside with... we could keep the leader there.
Yeah.
On the ground. So they are now infantry. They are infantry now. And we'll put the wolves back here just to remind us that they are a wolf unit. So the wolves are back there. I got them backwards. There we go.
Okay, that's it for me for movement.
All right, so that is all for your movement. Your guys have dismounted. Now they are elite, so they get a +2 to shoot when they're dismounted. The shooting phase. All right, I'm going to shoot into that line of infantry that's coming. So, load. Fire! The smoke of the muskets. All right, Julie. This is regular dice. Dice out of there. And I rolled a 2.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage on these guys, right?
Yep. I think they were the 2nd infantry.
That's what I thought.
So, fire! Into that same infantry.
Same one? All right.
6!
Oh my
6!
God!
6! Yes!
Oh no! I only have 2 left on that one.
Alright, they roll a morale.
Not yet, but
Not yet, but yes. And that would end the game right there. I can't believe that I'm actually may have a victory. Okay, now Julie, it is your shooting phase.
Yep.
It's
These guys are the ones that...
these are the wounded ones. Right here. This first one is the wounded ones.
Who
And
are
then the artillery's all the way down
Oh,
here.
all right. Okay. So I'll shoot them then.
Okay.
With them.
Okay.
So it's a +2?
Correct. So the goblins fire, goblin dragoons. They are elite, and they fire their rifles.
Here we go. 5 +2 is 7.
Oh, shit. So that's my... All right, so 5. Oh, Julie. Oh, man. 5. You're almost winning.
I thought I was shooting at them. Oh, damn it. Okay.
No, I told you, those are the first ones.
Yeah, I was confused.
Okay, so
Damn it.
my tray is looking sad. Julie's tray is still okay.
I am going to shoot with them now. And I'm going to shoot...
Have a 6-inch range? Yes, you can.
Okay.
And it is in their 45-degree arc, so they can shoot either them or them.
All right, I'll shoot them. No bonuses or anything, right?
They're regular infantry, so no bonuses. So they fire. And you caused 5
Okay.
on that, the first unit? Or the second unit? Oh, the second unit, right?
This one.
So 5, I have 3 left. And I have to roll a morale.
And then these guys...
Oh, fuck. Now, are they in range?
I don't know.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
They would have to come down the hill.
Okay.
Okay. So that is it. We go to hand-to-hand phase. There is none. So now we go to eliminating units. Julie, you got to roll a morale for that 2.
Right. And that's for...
So we'll see if those guys up front there on the hill run away.
Okay.
If not,
they do. I'll
they
bet they do.
fight to the death.
Oh,
No, they fight to the death.
Stay.
They
Excellent.
stay. So now she does not have to roll morale again. They fight to the death. So one more round. Julie is winning by a little bit here. She is winning just by 2 points. She has more points. Yeah, a devastating fire this time around. So I'm going to try to keep my distance from you guys. And you know what? I'm going to keep pounding. They're going to take a hold action, reload their muskets. They're going to take a hold action. These guys are going to move. So these guys are going to move 1, 2, 3. That's all they can move. And then they can turn.
Okay. Oh, no.
But they cannot shoot this round, so the artillery will not be playing a role in this game anymore. But the artillery is there. Okay. That's it for my movement, because nobody else is moving. I'm going to put my cotton to remind me that they're going to shoot. Okay. So now it comes down to the dice to see who's the winner. So go ahead, Julie.
Okay.
Julie rethought her strategy and she charges the dragoons into me. She charges them as a bayonet charge. She's going to get the +2 because of the racial bonus that I gave as a house rule. And when they charge in bayonet, when they do a bayonet charge, even goblins get the +2 because of the wolves that are with the unit as well. So all orcs, whether they're orcs or goblins in this case, will get the +2 bonus for charging into hand-to-hand. Makes things easier. Yeah. All right. So that's your move. Is there any other move you're making?
No, that's it.
Okay, we go to shooting phase. So now I have, I will be shooting that unit right there. That's the unit that I declared. No bonuses for.
This one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the end of my shooting phase because they can fire, but they can't. They're engaged in hand-to-hand. They can't fire because they moved. So that is it. Julie, what shooting do you have?
I have, these guys are going to shoot them.
They're going to shoot back. So, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Roar! Put the smoke, and they fire.
4.
4, and that's it. That's regular infantry.
Yes.
So that is what? My second one, right?
This one.
No, my first one. So that is this much. So I have 6 points left. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
It is really close.
It is very close. What a close game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, let's see what happens hand to hand.
Yep.
I have a hand-to-hand phase, so I attack first, since I have initiative. So let's see how much damage. I get no bonuses to mine, though. 5 on the dragoons.
Oh, no.
All right, well, whoever's left can strike back. Go ahead.
Yeah, because that was my...
Yep.
Because there's nothing else left. Okay.
Let's remove one of the bases for drama. And put the wolves there. Okay, go ahead.
All right, but I get +2, correct?
Correct, yeah, because of your orcish bonus. Because of the wolves. Oh, no way! Oh, wiped out the second unit. The few that were left took out the second unit completely. Oh,
You
Julie.
came so close to beating me.
I came so
You did.
close to beating you. We got to play more games of this. Maybe I win.
Maybe.
All right, well, that's the end of the game. We have slaughtered each other.
Yes.
How many points do you have out of curiosity
I
left?
have 9, 10, 12.
Now, you have 2 morale checks there because you got a 1 and a 2.
You're right.
So let's see. This could be it. Julie, roll those morale checks. Stays to the death.
And now this one.
Yep.
Yes!
Stay to the death.
Oh.
Julie wins. If she would have ran away
Oh my god.
on one of those units. Now, one of these units would not have run away because they already checked morale, right? We already. Oh no, we already did that. That was last time. Okay, so yeah, look what's left on the board, and basically her dragoons took a punishment, but they killed me. Wow, Julie.
Wow, it's right. Well, how much do you have left?
If you would have
6,
failed
12.
those, yeah, 12.
Oh, that's even.
12 to 12.
Oh my god, it's a tie. 6,
Yeah.
6, 12.
Yeah.
9, 10, 12.
Yeah, so we wiped out.
Oh my god,
We
I
have
didn't
the
win.
same-
We tied.
Well, yeah, so I guess
That's
we'll,
awesome.
we'll leave it as a tie then. All right, well, Julie, we're going to have to do a rematch.
Well done.
I'm going to have to make more of these guys. These are my mesh armies, and we can use them in future 1-hour war games. So a few house rules here,
Yeah.
quite a few house rules, but still a very fun game, a very fun system.
What you thought of the Mesh Armies? We'd love to know.
And there you go, just giving a view of the little table. And wow, what a battle.
Yeah, that was
All right.
great.
Folks, thank you very much. We'll talk very soon.
Take care.
Bye now.
The 2 brigades decimated each other. What was left of both sides now limped back to the ranks of the center armies. Both armies have lost officers and the brigades beneath them. Whatever advantage Orc warlord Malog was hoping for on the flank has now dissolved. What will happen next, only the dice can say.